Bye. I am here. I've just decided I needed to actually put in the different microphone. So apologies for the redirection, but oops, wrong one. Hi everyone. I've just decided to go live right now to do my cards. Hi Shaz, how are you? I'm not sure if the scene is coming up on the screen where I've got the chat showing as well. I've still got some more stuff to experiment with in using the eCam, and that's how I'm doing this live show, is direct into my Facebook business page, and it is on the eCam, and I don't think I've got the AirPods. They are actually active. I don't know that I've got them chosen, but it doesn't matter. The microphone's either coming from the Mac itself this time or the AirPods. I've taken out the Pro USB. So I'm going to move straight into the table of cards that I've got there, which should show up. Oh, whoops, hang on, I've got something happening there. I'm in the wrong spot. It's all discovery, a lot of this. So this is another deck that I discovered in the box that, as I was unpacking, another deck of cards. Now, I actually do have quite a few decks, which at some point in time, when I finish unpacking all my box from moving here, I'll have them all out on display so you can see what sort of a card nutter I can be or have been over time. I mean, I was selling books and decks and various bits and pieces in what was called a book nook back in 2005 and 6. So some of these are a result of that. Now, I'm just going to move that because this is the back of the box. Just trying to find how to actually get the focus. I've got it on automatic. I still haven't found out how to set it, whether that's a wise thing to do as well. It might not be, but that's the back of that box. And back in the time, whenever that was, the recommended retail was $39.95. I have no idea how much they are now. So that's the guidebook is the same colour as the um, box lid. So as you can see, beautiful deck. I really do like the artwork on the back of this. It's just such a nice colour. I'm just going to quickly do a 3-card spread so you can see that. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any benefit in having me on the screen with you or not, because you're going to get me side like that. Unless the other factor is I could actually change that around. Whoops, sorry for the motion sickness part there. Is that going to work? Does it work? Let's have a look. You can see me there of sorts. This is all a trial and error doing things this way, but you're going to be able to see that the cards that I'm putting out are, oh, how gorgeous are they? They are beautiful. I haven't actually gone through them myself since I've picked them up and found them. Oh, what you're getting there, here, I've just noticed this. Um, Look, here is the string. Oh, I don't think my cord is going to go that far. If you just hold on and be patient. Um, oh, whoops. Uh, this is something, this was a very impromptu feed. You're getting it as it happens here. And I've got no idea what I've got in the way at the back because all of this stuff was hidden away at the back of the computer. Whoops. Sorry about that. I hope you don't get motion sickness. Right, here's a quick look in the corner of what the table looks like. So there's the table and some other stuff that's in the background. There's the table, and what you were just looking at in the way, here is the holder of, that's the C922 webcam camera. I'm not going to move that because that's set up. And up the top is its own little ring light, if I decide to use it, and the plug and everything for that's down there. So as you're looking at my delightful desk, it is a Cutler roll top desk that I've, as part of what Dad had, that I now have. So I'm going to just put that, oh, I've got to find a place to put it now. Whoops. Oh, and I moved that other. This is fun. It shows how important it is to actually be set up first, doesn't it? So I'm going to try and set that where it's going to stay for the moment and be stable. So hopefully that's about it there. Okay, you can see me on that, can't you? And all the mess in the background. Hey, at some point, do we really want studio quality here? Do we really want studio quality here? And so this here light stand thing is going to be in the way, but so what? What we're concentrating on is these. And what we've got is, for the Murray cod, is action and consequences. Now, with a 3-card spread, I sort of do it as it's either a past or what's just gone past to be part of the influence, into the present, like past, present, future, outcomes, whichever way. It's just a really quick way of reading some cards if you really feel like you need to connect to the energies that are around you or within you. So what we've got, Mario card, it's actions and consequences. As you can see, I'm thinking I'm just wondering, is that the focus is what I'm wondering. So, it sort of is a bit fuzzy, but I don't know how to deal with that yet. So we'll leave that. I'll just leave it. Next time it might be better. Okay. Hopefully there's improvement each time I'm on. Actions and consequences, as in, as far as a past thing goes, that's definitely what does happen. The actions that I made last week, a year ago, or whatever, they're always going to have the consequences of being part of what is coming up to the present now. And in that one, I've got the black cockatoo, which is telling me that that is travel and family, which I'm really looking forward to that, because I know that I've got some family visiting over Easter, but I'm going to be planning to to make a moving, visiting my son sometime this year, and I'm expecting it to be around about July, August. I know it's the wet months, but I think for travelling it's probably the better time as well. But we'll see. And he's over in Western Australia, so that's going to be a bit of a travel. And there's some friends over there I'd love to catch up with too. Hi, Joy. As if she gets to watch this. Very busy people. And 26, we've got at the future is dolphin, giving and receiving. Those who know me know I love dolphins too. So altogether, it's, you can get the feeling around what energies you've got around you when you're reading the cards. And especially even if you are actually reading for somebody else, you can still pick up and connect with those energies, or connect with them and pick them up, whatever way around it is. It's just something that for some happens really, really easily. Others have to practice it a bit. I'll probably be in the middle, but it doesn't matter. You just do what you do from where you are with what you have, which is fun. Love it. So that's what those cards are. I will probably be going to move into doing the actual Lenormand 9-card spread that I've been doing as a daily practice. It's sort of a fortune telling practice, so that you're sort of picking up the actual nuance of the cards more than just the energies you're picking up. It's just exactly what the cards actually mean according to what their labels are. Not really with the guidebook thing, because I still think it's lovely to have guidebooks with any of these types of decks, purely because they do help you get a gauge of what the cards have been meaning you know, by, you know, a broad spectrum of people's, well, I suppose it's opinions, but really the energies around the cards, it still is quite valid, whichever way you feel that they have a meaning for you. The important part is picking up your gut feeling, your intuition, your psychic senses around it. So that's where I'm going to leave that. And thank you for being part of my little bit of practice, especially with the cameras and a setup. So it's wonderful using new things, new tools. And thank you for joining me along with my journey with that too. So I've got to turn this way to find where I finish on this. I don't want to put you through the motion sickness stuff again. So thank you. And